First touch to Hashem. Just a counterattack by Bazadze there. Can't give too many of those away. He needs to get the first one and just get that good feeling. After all this pressure, he's finally here. He needs that first point. And the riposte missed. Bad luck for Bazadze. Watch parry. Post short. Attack is no. Bazadze's attack is no. He shouldn't be challenging that. The attack was no. It was short. Watch his first one. Well, that's the second part of the replay only showed the second half of the action. The referee says Mem shows Milenchev. The attack is no. And that's a great start for Hashem. And tough start for Bizadze. He needs to get on the board soon. And there it is. The reason that Hashem didn't get that, he held his arm back when he had a chance to go straight. Attack and counterattack, says referee Milenchev. Attack for Bazadze. Watch his point start first. Watch it. You can see his blade is moving towards the opponent's target first. We go to first one to 15 wins. We take a break at 8. The valid target is that electric jacket called the LeMay. That's when the colored light would go on. No white light in Sabre. So you can see referee Milenchev. First attack is no. Now it's a chance for the new attack from the right. That's what Milenchev called. And Bizadze has a tendency to drift with his focus from the opponent to the referee. And that would be a mistake with Milenchev. Milenchev is coming. He might give him a card right here. I've watched these two interact for years, and Milenchev has a way of calming Bazadze down. Bazadze respects Milenchev, and it's probably in his best interest to focus on Hashem. There's a broken time attack.
You challenge Vasyl Milenchev at your peril.
Yeah. Bizadze went all out on that attack and was parried or fell short, and then he started falling off the right side, lost his balance. The referee called halt. Bazadze was down 4-0, so he's on a 4-1 run. He's come back into this bout after the worst possible start imaginable.
Well, there have been times when he struggled today, but he has always managed to recover. See if he can do that again. there's certainly a lot of pressure on him. I mean, this is not just any old world championship.
Can't imagine the pressure that he's putting on himself and that the whole country's putting on him. There's his coach, Gigi Tarantino. And Bizadze found the blade there.
Hashem, good step back to avoid Bazadze's attack.
But that time he pushed and was very successful in the attack. After getting hit like that, expect Bazadze to go forward when Milenchev says allez or go. Because he got hit too easily on that one. Wow, looked like he found the blade.
There's the yellow card.
Nope, he didn't find the blade. The replay was very clear. He never found the blade. Milenchev, I think that's a yellow card for Bazadze, and we go to the break at 8-5. So, David, we've seen in this bout 4-0 lead, and then Bazadze came up, and now all of a sudden a couple in a row. So he's climbing the mountain, didn't quite get there. He's going to have to come out. Look at, he's going with Milenchev right now. This is a mistake that he makes, and if he wants to have a chance to win this championship, he's got to focus on every single touch and leave Milenchev alone, because he'll get the calls right.
Well, he's on a card.
Yeah.
You know, you can't. After Milenchev asks him 3-4 times to put his mask on,
and now Tarantino is trying to calm down, and he's almost like angry at Tarantino.
And we're not seeing anything but focus out of Hashem.
18-year-old. Bizadze was making podiums when he was probably 12 years old or 10 years old. Yeah. Okay, it's crunch time here for Bizadze to see if he can get back into this. He scored twice now on these broken time attacks where he steps forward and then he does a second time like that. It's been effective. Calma. Boom! Bazadze right in the middle with 2 in a row. He came out with a plan and is executing it.
Well, one important thing he's doing is he's concentrating on his opponent and concentrating on his actions. And he's got to keep
And
that up.
again, Bazadze. The best thing that could have happened to him was Milenchev giving him that card, because that forces him to focus on the opponent. Bang. Comes out of the break with 3 in a row, and now Hashem has to be thinking about it a little. The riposte, and Bazadze's on a roll. You had 3 attacks and now riposte. Everything is working after the break. Parry and riposte.
Let's see if Bizadze can keep his foot on the pedal.
That was a really important one. He stopped, and even if he had hit, that would not have been his. Great attack by Bazadze. He's strong on the blade here, very important. Beat, attack, long and strong. Attack, no. Reprised attack, says referee Malenchev. The initial attack is no. Hashem has a certain window of time to stop and go in the other direction. He says he didn't, or he took an extra step back there. There's the coach. We know him as Hamdi. He's telling Hashem, you got to stay calm. Doctor.
He can take a shot on his non-weapon hand.
The chant of Sandro goes up from the crowd.
Yes, it looks like he did.
He's outscored Hashem 11-5 after that quick 4-0 start for Hashem. He's got a wealth of experience, does Bazadze, and the question is whether he can use it to his advantage.
You know, the most watched video on the FIE fencing channel is a junior cadet matchup between Sandro Bizad and a fellow by the name of Jackson Wang, who is like the biggest Asian music star that there is.
Wow.
And yeah, saber match.
That's amazing.
It's hit like 500,000 views.
Wow. I presume Bazadze was the winner of that, right?
No, Jackson Wang won.
He won, wow. Okay, here we go. Attack from the left. Right in the middle. Lots of confidence. You can feel it in the body. Here, watch the attack. Just a counter attack by Hashem. You could feel the whole confidence build on one side, and you can feel it, the wind getting coming out of the sails a little bit. Hashem, he needs to score right now. It's a parry and riposte. It's being challenged. Let's watch the attack from the right. And Malenchev says Bazadze got the blade. Parry and riposte. Wow, it's amazing how this changed. After the break, it was 8-5. Oh my! He called halt. He called halt, Malenchev, because both fencers stopped fencing. They both thought that someone had hit. They stopped. Tarantino. So Hashem on the march, Bazadze sort of ceded ground, and I doubt he does it on the next action. It's been hit a couple times when he's given up ground to sort of easily like that. He's been successful being the aggressor. Hashem needs to try to do that again. Goes to Bazadze. It's being challenged. Let's watch. The attack. reprise of the attack, says Malenchev, which brings Bizadze to within one.
Yeah, Bazadze needs to put his mask on.
And there it is.
Wow.
Sandro Bizadze.